The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter.
It's Nedved! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. Oh no, what has happened here? He might be in here! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he get on the end of this? He shifted it to the flank. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Hullet. No way through, so back it comes. Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nedved shoots! He's delivered all right! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nedved. And this is Son. There's the shot! Thuram gets it clear. Nice control. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hullet. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dixon. Looking tidy in possession. Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out for a throw. Costa Curta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vieira, a player who needs no introduction. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And it's Gullit. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be
this looks sharp. Gullit, played out to the left flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Chelsea are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the game has already resumed here. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. And the shot's on here. And he's found the way past. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gullit. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Luis Suarez. Real chance! He has done it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Gullit. Chelsea are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 25, Gullit. Number 17, Mbappe.
Looking to play him in.
Number 23.
And it's hoisted clear.
Heung-min.
And
Number
he cuts
20,
out the supply.
Nedved.
And the through ball.
Coming on the field.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah.
Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Number 15.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Number 8, Deco.
Luis Suarez. Big chance! He scores! AC Milan are all square. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This has been... He's had a shot! And here's Van Basten. It is a corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chelsea have their third corner. He can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
And this is Luis Suarez. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's...
Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Pedri. Dixon pokes it out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Pedri. Chelsea must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get onto this? Neymar. This looks promising. Opts to... Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Rafinha. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... It's Luis Suarez! Shot could be on. Thuram gets it away. No unnecessary risks. And that will be it. Chelsea can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Hullet. And he shoots! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was...
Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. He's through and all alone. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chelsea have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Messi. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Hullet, and this is Nedved. Nedved, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dida trying to keep this in. Costa Curta. And that's an errant pass. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Dink through. And this is Messi. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rijkaard. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get... He's having a shot! Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Looking for a runner. And this is Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min distributed tidily. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hullet finds himself offside. Son Heung-min. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's Messi. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a sharp pass. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He has found the way through. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gullit taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Mbappe could... Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. Dida will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. There's the shot! It's run loose, in he goes again! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gives it back. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Hullet. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved tries to... and he shoots! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He won't be happy with that one. Now that's well seen too. Hullet. Messi. Now Van Basten. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi gets into some space. Nice control. Messi, he's found a way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Hullet. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Vieira. Dixon. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, well played. Luis Suarez. And it's Hullet. Vieira. No way through there. And he's intervened well there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi gets into a good... takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Cross into the box.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Looking to play him in. Now, can they get him away? It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bullet! Mbappe gets rid without sophistication. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. And here's Hullet. Looking for options for real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Messi. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets a good foot in there. Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Luis Suarez. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Seedorf. Oh, it's Seedorf.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
He's gone for goal! Vieira, very much a man of this moment. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi, and they win it back again. Son Heung-min. Vieira. Seedorf. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vieira. That's a super give and go. Played out to the left flank. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Chooses to go back. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And a cross. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Now it's Seedorf. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nicely weighted ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And this... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17,
So is this the start of a comeback?
Son Heung-min.
Now it's De
Number
Jong.
20,
Not the most
Nedved.
convincing of passes.
Coming on the field.
Rafinha.
Number 9, Mohamed Salah. Number 15,
Costa Curta.
Suarez. Number 12,
And it's Vieira.
Number 20,
Passes short and sharp. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. De Jong! They would have been quick to recover. Oh, he's been... And again! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening, the
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. But that has not gone well. Well, that's well seen too. Looking for a runner. Seedorf in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Hullet. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nedved bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hullet. Good ball, good take. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hullet. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dixon. Lovely, now then. Bout of passing here, really easy. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Make sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rijkaard. It's a searching pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pass somewhat off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. And it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Real big chance! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now.
And the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Hullet really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now the cross, he gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Nedved. Now it's Messi. Nedved, can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. There's the header!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pull it. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
Has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Chelsea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back underway. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Danger averted for now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a throw. Hullet might just make this. And it's Seedorf. Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Tries to get it clear. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Over to the left. Son Heung-min looking to play him in.
Might want to be careful there.
Bergomi cuts it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafinha. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Rafinha. No way through there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Now it's Hullet. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved is onto it in a flash. Now it's Hullet. Probing pass. And here's Suarez. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Can he get... Shot, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nedved is there, and he can get that clear. And this is... And a chance! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Milan have their second corner now.
On the field, number 10, Messi. Number 25.
Oh, what a climb!
Number 17.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 20, Nedved. Coming on the field, number 9.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Mohamed
Hullet
Salah.
chasing
Number
after
15,
it.
Suarez. Number 12, Van Basten.
Deco.
Number 21,
Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Number 8, Deco. Substitution in progress.
Passes short and sharp. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar. Picked out Rafinha! And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
It's Van Basten! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passing nice and neat. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Van Basten. Well, that looks a decent ball. Turns and takes a shot! Rafinha. Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rafinha. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that will be the final act. Chelsea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
To pay a visit to our official store.
How would you summarise what we've seen today? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely. He made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. Looking for the run, and the through ball. He's picked his way through, brilliantly cut out. And it's Seedorf. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Messi thinks about the shot. Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Seedorf. Thuram. Passes short and sharp. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nedved. Vieira gets it clear. Dixon. Thuram cuts it out. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Great vision. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Suarez does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Seedorf. Son Heung-min. Chelsea finding their passes, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Now there's a fine ball. He's being urged to shoot. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Hullet. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Played out to the left flank. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And he's gone looking for safety. Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved. And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Now it's Gullit. Milan finding their passes. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that has been clubbed away. And this is Son Heung-min. And that's been won straight back. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Dixon. Number 10,
Gullit
Messi.
chasing after it.
Number 23, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field.
De Jong.
Number 8.
So, Jim, is that the
Diego.
manager telling the
Number
forwards that they
9,
must stay forward
Mohamed
for now?
Salah.
Well, I think he just...
Mohamed Salah!
Frenkie de Jong.
Now, that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Gullit. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Probing pass, and he was quick to react. Araujo gets across to intercept that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Deco. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking tidy in possession here. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Hullet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Vieira. Nedved. Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Nesta can get it clear. Chelsea given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea get their 4th corner.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Has been indicated.
He has found the way through. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Big chance! Caught offside that time. And that's that. Chelsea have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.